Welcome, everyone, to a very special The Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Ben. What's up, Ben?
Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four and X-Men has a nice ring to it.
I'm coming home where the mutants will roam. I got Reed, Sue, Ben, and Johnny. Fantastic Four, baby, X-Men, Deadpool, and Avatar, Simpsons, Aliens, Predator, the original Star Wars Empire, Jedi, uncut versions, Die Hard, Independence Day, I believe, right? Oh my God! Woo! Excitement, man. Always knew Phase 4 would be fantastic. I always knew it. And you know what? Books don't lie, because there's a reason why they keep hyping the Fantastic Four in the Marvel books, is because they knew this son of a thing is coming. We are getting the first family back to Marvel where they belong. Plus, in the comics, they need to be there. We need to have a Fantastic Four comic always. I am friggin' today is the most incredible day right now in history.
Make Phase 4 revolve around what you just acquired. Silver Surfer, Galactus, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four. Just Phase 4 is we just got these from Marvel phase.
We got Doctor Doom. We got Kang the Conqueror. We got friggin' the Skrulls. We got the Shi'ar Empire. It is gonna be un-effing believable. A versus X. Oh my God, Secret Wars maybe.
So Fox, why don't you do us all a favor and just cancel Dark Phoenix?
We got so much stuff that it's not just going to be one phase.
Yeah.
It's going to be Phase 4, Phase 5, Phase 6.
And
that's how much.
Bob Iger has said they're going to keep Deadpool rated R.
Yes. So
he can show up in the Avengers movies big. Hi, fellas. Did you miss me?
We could have Spider-Man try to join the Fantastic Four, and they do that whole thing. They could. Oh, well, no, Spider-Man is still with Sony, but still, that's the next thing we got to get. We got to get Spider-Man back.
Now Deadpool can crack hilarious Marvel jokes and break the fourth wall with them.
Yeah, but we only have Spider-Man for a little bit, people. But we got to get Spider-Man.
That means we can have Fantastic Four show up in a team-up movie with the Avengers.
Yep, A versus X. Yep. Now, also keep in mind that this is not the only cinematic universe, because I'm sure that Disney is hatching plans as we speak for an alien cinematic universe. Ripley probably back, probably James Cameron freaking highlighting, because they got Avatar now. So probably they'll get James Cameron to do something with aliens. Maybe Predator will be part of that cinematic universe. I don't know, but the possibilities on this. Just imagine you could have Independence Day, and you could have aliens and Predator show up in Independence Day type of thing. You imagine that?
Mm-hmm.
So much stuff. We got so much. The Alien franchise could be restored. The Predator franchise could be restored. We could do a reboot of The Fly, if you like the old classic Fly, with Jeff Goldblum and stuff like that.
We can get the X-Men in their colored costumes from the Jim Lee era of comics.
And so what? We can get Patrick Stewart anyway, and Ian McKellen, and maybe it could just maybe they could just do something with the universes. They get merged, or maybe whatever. But
maybe you know what? Just me, but for some reason, kind of like to see Matt Smith be Professor X.
That'd be interesting. I still like James McAvoy, though. Also,
yeah,
my best friend to do.
Hey, Disney, David Tennant, Mr. Fantastic.
Yes, please.
He'd be a perfect Reed Richards.
Please.
Because 10th Doctor always spouted a lot of scientific mumbo-jumbo, and Reed Richards sometimes does.
Even his wife could be Sue, right? Like Georgia Moffat, or you want somebody else?
Okay, they can also now bring in Namor now, since he's more tied to the Fantastic Four in a sense.
God, I'm so excited, man.
And this
And
time,
you know what? Since they got rated R, right? They could do Deadpool rated R. They could do Ghost Rider rated R. They could do
Deadpool versus Punisher if they wanted to.
Blade rated R. You could do all of that. There could be a Midnight Suns thing.
And this time, Galactus will be a purple planet eater, not a giant cloud.
Yes. Oh, what a great day to be a Marvel Comics fan. What a great day.
What a wonderful day.
Today's the greatest. Today's the greatest day ever known.
Waking up and checking Twitter and seeing hashtag Disney bought Fox, and it's like,
oh God. People probably wonder, Matrix, so where you been? Well, I've been working, but now that I'm home, we're talking about it. And
we got a double whammy. We got the merger deal, and net neutrality gets.
Well, listen, that is not done because I saw the speech.
No, but the states are going to sue for it.
There's a chance that they'll be, we'll get justice. But
all right,
anyway,
you just need to get Spider-Man from Sony, the movie distribution rights for Hulk from Universal, because I think they still have final say. They want to do a stem.
I want Marvel MCU complete. I want Hulk 100%. I want Spider-Man 100%, and then I will be so happy.
Because I think it's time in the movies for Thunderbolt Ross to become Red Hulk.
Oh boy, imagine that.
Because he's getting kind of annoyed at the Avengers, so imagine he says there's only one way to get rid of him.
Again, it is a great day that will go down in history. The only problem is that while the Marvel Cinematic Universe is doing beyond belief and it's going to bring in billions upon billions, the Marvel Comics part of it is not doing so great. And things are starting to drop and fail, which I'm a little worried about. So we need to get that fixed also. And listen, the comics, don't think of it like as you're money hungry, whatever, because you keep throwing all these storylines out there. You're going to choke the consumer and the comic book places.
Confuse them too.
You don't need to have 12 covers, multiple covers of a regular comic. Like, we need to make it where the kids could afford the comics. A comic, if it's a choice between having one comic for $5 and getting lunch, you're going to get lunch. So
I bought like 3 back in October when I met Bruce Campbell. I bought 3 the Tall Tale Guardians comics. They're $4 a piece.
A lot of money. A lot.
So like $16 for 3 single issues, and I can pay that same much for the graphic novel later in the.
In 1987, it was 75 cents a comic.
Oof, I miss those prices.
Four comics for $3. The annual was $1.25, and it was like 64 pages. And the Evolutionary War, Atlantis Attacks, they had multiple crossovers, Acts of Vengeance, different things. But like $3 for 4 comics. I used to get an allowance, and I used to come home with stack like this. Okay, I used to get just about every single Marvel comic I could possibly get. I used to get. And then after a while, when they started the whole multiple covers and hologram covers and covers, 10 covers each or whatever, everybody got pissed off. They were like, we're done. And, people went to Image when Image was created. And, they kind of cut back on their Marvel. And the Marvel created stupid storylines. And then they lost a lot of people. So now you send $30,000 a comic. You sell like 30,000 copies. It's a hit, which it shouldn't be. But back then, you were selling like hundreds of thousands of copies. So, again, please fix the comics.
Yeah.
Please. I want to get a Fantastic Four comic again, please. So let's get on that. Let's get on that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man.
I was gonna say, in my opinion, who I'd like to see direct the first MCU Fantastic Four movie would either be Edgar Wright or James Gunn.
See, now, what I would love to do is the deal is done, then they can throw in after credits scenes.
Yeah.
They could do a thing with Infinity War. Listen to this. They could do a thing with Infinity War, right? And then they could throw in a scene where Deadpool goes up against Thanos, and he's like, fuck you. Something like that. And then Thanos goes, like, blast him or something, or whatever. Or they could show the X-Men, like, after it's all said and done, they beat Thanos, they'll pop out of, like, a doorway from, like, Doctor Strange's thing, like Wolverine popping with his clothes. What's up, Bob? Or whatever. Like you're late to the party. Like, you know, the whole everybody's late. They're gonna, like, you know, join in, but that would be pretty cool. Hugh Jackman's gonna come back. I don't care what anybody says. He's coming back. Probably Avengers 5, A vs. X, whatever. I'm telling you. I said it. I've been saying it for over a year that Phase 4 is going to be Fantastic Four. I'm telling you, Hugh Jackman will be back. I'm so sure of it. I'm telling you. It's going to happen. One more time. One more time, man. All you got to do. One more time. Patrick Stewart, come on, man. He's all for it. Let's go. Make it so, baby. Make it so. And while Marvel's got it basically figured out, DC's trying to figure it out. So on that note, take care. Bye for now.